How's it going, everybody? This is Beat the Bush. Today I'm going to review this Emotn H1 mini projector. It has various touches like these little gold trim things, this leather looking like strap, and this square-ish design makes it look kind of like fashionable, I think. It looks good. I'd say this is one of the better projectors that I have seen. Most of the other ones is like the same white flat style. This one actually has a handle, but what I do really would wish that this have is some kind of leather thing that goes with the strap so you can flip it over the top and cover this lens, because if you're going to carry it around, this is not protected over here, right? It could scratch your lens. It's on right now. There's a built-in battery in this thing. It can last up to 2 hours. So not really long movies that you can watch. You can watch something a bit shorter, or maybe you have to attach another battery. But I'm getting ahead of myself here. We really want to look at the packaging of this thing because it's quite interesting. It's nice, so let's take a look at that. Let's open it up. We got the unit itself in the middle. This reminds me of DJI style packaging. They have cutouts for your electronics. The instructions, there's a remote. Batteries not included. These are my own batteries. A HDMI cable, an RCA cable, and a pretty compact power adapter. This one in particular is 64 watts. This is a standard remote. There's a soft touch feel over here. Very basic. Little sticker for the front. Protect the lens. And it does have stereo speakers, one on the left side, one on the right. Plenty of input ports, SD card to read some of your media. You have an IR reader for your remote. Headphones, audio video cable that I showed earlier, USB port for a USB stick, your typical HDMI input for DVD players or game consoles, Ethernet input, but this is not absolutely necessary. You can use wireless, SPDIF optical out in case you have some kind of surround sound system, and your DC in, which is USB-C port. You turn it and it snaps a little bit, and then you can change the volume on this. These buttons are indeed functional. If you're on YouTube and you want to go to the next video, you just press this real quick. If you want to pause it, you press that. You want to play again. It kind of looks like a tape recorder button, you know, go back, go forward. Real physical buttons here. When you turn it, it kind of snaps to the next setting, one gear at a time. Well, of course it's going to be loud if I put the mic right next to it, but then it is audible. But I do think if you're playing a movie, it'll probably drown the sound out. At the bottom, there's a little foot adjustment. It can make it slightly higher, and this is fixed. You can either have it on or not. This can get on YouTube without connecting anything else. It has an Android interface. So the minimum size screen is about 32 inches, and you need about 37 inches away from your projection screen. Let's just play one of my older videos. Keep in mind that there's still daylight right now, and so it's not gonna be as bright. So let me play it. Everyone know that the turn up the volume. Is pretty much worthless. This video is brought to you by Moomoo, the free trading app. You can get up to 15 free shares. You can press the Bluetooth button. It makes a sound. And it's kind of nice, they have these nice pictures showing here, and I can just close the screen. And then I can use my phone and connect the Bluetooth speaker. Connected. Here's the audio playing. I'm gonna turn it up as loud as I could. Maximum volume. Turn it down. Maybe I can pause it even. Play it. You just go back button and the screen turns on again. We don't want that, so we want to go back out again, and then now it goes back to the Android screen. So if I back out all the way, it goes to the home screen. Because this is Android, you can actually go and add in new apps. Google Play Store, Disney Channel, but you do have to sign in. Memory usage, 55%. Audio, video, HDMI input. This is at least with a very dim background light. I'm going to turn off the light in the back. And if you watch a movie in the dark, I'd say this is bright enough. But as you move this further and further away, the light's going to get spread out and it's not going to be as bright. Now I can just go and take this thing, bring it back. And now, at least to me, with the light on, it's actually a little dim. If I turn it off, This is a bit more reasonable. At 250 ANSI lumens, I'd say it's a little dim if you want to go any bigger than about 100 inch or so. So although it does say you can use up to 250 inch, I wouldn't recommend it. This actually looks usable for about 100 inch or so. And keep in mind, this is in pitch dark right now. If I turn on the light, this looks quite a bit washed out if the light is on, and sometimes you want the light to be on so that your eyes are not strained too much. This is close to 250 inch screen. If I turn on the light, you can see I am projecting something. So I think the brightness is a little bit low. Small package intended for small projection. The stereo speakers are pretty good. It has reasonable bass response to me. It has this retro look with these little gold knobs. It also has a 2-hour battery life. The fan is audible, but I'd say it's a little bit quieter than many other projectors I've tested. The fact that it doubles as a Bluetooth speaker is a plus. So I think the use case really would be to use it as a small screen anywhere you go. Like a quick projection of a movie, but it better last less than 2 hours. Maybe if you want to just show some vacation pictures for a short while. I hope the information in this video helps you make a decision whether if you want to get one of these or not. Check out my affiliate link down in the video description below. If you buy through my Amazon, it's not going to increase your prices or anything, but it will help out this channel. And as always, give me a like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.